Have you guys ever been on social media and got some of those sponsored targeted ads trying to sell you goods from like an elderly person that's going out of business, they're retiring, and you ever wondered like who these people are and are those goods really awesome? They look handmade and high quality. Well, let me tell you the truth about it. Let's take a look at my man Ben over at Pleasant Green, and he's going to tell you a little bit more about those Grace bags.
So a while back, I started noticing some ads for a company called Grace Bags. And the story goes that Grace, a kind-hearted elderly woman, has been handcrafting beautiful leather bags for years. But it's the end of an era for Grace, so she's holding her farewell sale.
Grace is offering up to 80% off in her farewell sale. Once they're gone for good. Don't miss out.
I thought, oh, how nice. And then I kept scrolling. But the sponsored ads kept popping up, trying to reel me back in. And I thought, maybe I ought to check these out. But then I started to get a little suspicious about this Grace woman. Wait a minute, is she even real? I take her photo over to siteengine.com, which is able to detect whether or not an image is made from AI. And it turns out this picture is. Wait, what? There's no Grace? Who then is making these high-quality handcrafted leather bags? And who are all these people raving about them? Turns out Grace Bags isn't some heartwarming handcrafted leather bag business. It's just someone using AI and hiring actors to produce fake glowing reviews. But what do the real customers get when they order from Grace Bags? Well, the only thing authentic here is their disappointment. These luxury leather bags are actually just cheap vinyl knockoffs made in China. Now this is where things get wild. Suddenly I learned that Susan's Bags is also shutting down. Then Victoria's Bags, Paul Richards, Tanner's Shoes, so many beloved elderly artisans all conveniently having their final sales at the exact same time.
It's fake. It's staged. They're lying. That's not real. Like almost everything is literally fake. There are Facebook pages that post fake sports news. Like today, Derek Jeter died. Today, Derek Jeter married Whoopi Goldberg. All they do is post blatantly lying fake stories all day because it rage baits people into just commenting and going, what? Oh my God. And they get millions of views and clicks and they make tons of money by lying. Same thing these people are doing. They're selling tons of these fake goods, these cheap goods, by lying to people and telling them like, I'm an old person with amazing heart, and you guys get the point.
Yeah, sadly and unfortunately, that's what these people do, mostly the Chinese, using AI and fake websites to sell you cheap Chinese goods, using those elderly people to tug at your heartstrings to get you to buy stuff. And those ads mainly do target other elderly people who aren't educated on this stuff, unfortunately, and buy into all this stuff. So the next time you see one of these, be careful who it is you're buying from and what the quality is that you're buying.